welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Looking for blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Ole Miss offense will get the first possession of the game. And here it comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes in control, the receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. He's looking for a man on second down. He's got him in the flat. There's no getting around the fact that they have really scuffled in the first half of SEC play. Now the task is to try to turn it around.
Well, and a lot of times it requires shifting your goals, and this is not how you want it to start, but how can we win this week and take advantage of every opportunity we get, Jesse? So it hasn't been ideal, but there's still some talent, and you can still salvage some wins on the schedule.
Yeah, it's all about finishing the season strong, right? I think this team believes that in this last week, they were able to sort of reset their focus on doing exactly that. They believe they have the horses in the locker room to win games like this. This could be the momentum shift they need. How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
And you got to put that one on the receiver. That's just a flat-out drop. That's a good throw by the quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs to make.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He finds his man. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Rebels will punt it away on fourth down. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. So Alabama's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back. And this defensive end can put him there often.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Looking for room at the 40. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
How many ways can I get it to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, going full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Snags it. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Quick strike complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on 3rd and short from the 21. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Defense. Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. Looking to move it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Day. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. And on second down for this offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They want to just keep throwing it. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. And the Rebels send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they
intercepted. Knocked down quickly after the pick, but that offense says thank you very much, and they'll have it at the 43. Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Well, when you call the wheel route, you need to have the right matchup, and that time they did. It was the linebacker on the running back, one-on-one. He uses his speed, beat him to the outside, and that's about as easy as it can get.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Mississippi State is down, but not out of it. Not with those cowbells ringing inside Davis-Wade Stadium, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Navy. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. This offense has a second down play. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Looking deep. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. He looks that one in nicely. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on second and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And they will score! Touchdown tie! And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside is 5. And the returner will be brought down. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. After the loss on that last one, an all-important second down play from the 12. Gives it to the back on the draw. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Day. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
But no doubt about it, there were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on, so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously, not the start we wanted, but we got to point to the next opportunity.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Working the middle, it's complete. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Quickly complete.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver of the middle of the field.
Headed to the end zone, and he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Rebels! Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and they'll get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Complete to start this drive. At the 35, he's loose. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Wants to throw on first down. Zings it complete to the right. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a going for it all. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver shows motion. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Alabama!
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Able to fight his way ahead for a pickup of 4, but they're still left with a 4th and 2. And the Rebels will punt this one away. He gets a block, and the returner will be dragged down. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Stands in and takes the hit. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Fast motion from the offense. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And they got him down in a hurry. Nice job by the defense. Aggressive attack. Come downhill. Go get the running back. Get him on the ground.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And it's caught at the 10. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Rebels line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Slips through the line. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. He'll come out throwing on first down. Buying some time. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. They'll immediately call timeout.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
He's got his man. Good, solid tackle. Alabama pushing the tempo. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Go to the end zone. It's picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a 1-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Got his man on the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. And the Rebels will call on their punt team. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Oh, left him grasping for air. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Tuscaloosa.
The Rebels will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here comes that Alabama offense. They have the lead to start the 3rd quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say...
He lets one fly deep. Makes the grab inside the 30. He's loose on the right. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And he knocked that one right down the middle. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got it.
Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Wide out in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Runs through the tackle. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got his man in the middle. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
The give on the inside. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. And that pass picked off. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. He's going to fire deep. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown time. And the stomping has commenced. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Utah is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Alex Smith, and they are right back in this. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Cincinnati. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice.
Throws to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He'll just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line.
They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Now the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
No, I think a big key to linebackers having success when they blitz is the timing. Did you see how perfect that timing was by that linebacker? It's almost as if he knew when the snap count was. Great anticipation.
Makes the grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. 21. And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team.
At the 15.
Down on the ground. The Tide offense rolls on onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Off play action. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fires left. Another incompletion on third down. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Makes the catch and he's brought down. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. The Rebels are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Gets it out quickly. And he's almost to that first down marker there. Seeing he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And the Rebels will keep this drive going.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
Right back to the well. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. He'll throw on third down. Makes the catch. Takes it to the house. Touch. A first down for the offense. They'll leave it with him. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk after the 30-yard line.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. Such a big part to convert these third downs, and they've got it at the 42.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
They'll try the run. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Feeling some heat. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Still on his feet at the 45. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. They'll leave it with the lone back.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And the defense stops them just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Tackled, but he has a first down.
And this drive feels like it's just gone on forever, right? The clock is just ticking away. The defense is aware of that. It's got to be frustrating because you just allowed another first down, fresh set coming up. You've got to do something to stop this bleeding.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up there.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Makes his connection. And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Bust through behind his pad. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A first down run on the doorstep. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. What can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation, and they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
Well, here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. Hands it off. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give out of the gun. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Here's the give off the left side. Runs through a tackle. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Hold, open.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Third down coming up.
Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever